Hi, Susan Detroy, artist. This is going to be a little bit longish because it's a teaching video and it just has to take more time. So I am a digital artist most of the time, but I have a big, strong background in making hard copy art. And some of my pieces use unusual materials. And I'm going to show you something that I learned several years ago before COVID about a type of paper that I make that I use in my artwork, and that's called teabag paper. Amazing. I love this one. I just did this a few minutes ago. So here we go. Teabag. It's a tea bag, just a tea bag. I use yogi tea. You can see. I just particularly like that tea. You can use any type of tea, but they all wrap and make their tea bags a little bit different. And I use it in my art tags that I have for sale on here on TikTok and on my website. You can see right here these. This is Dragonfly one. You can see the paper right here. So you get your tea bag, and the ones I use have a little tiny staple at the top, and I already started pulling that apart so you can see that. I just use my fingernail on that little staple. It's bigger than a regular staple, so a staple remover is not going to work. So it's bent over, folded over like that. So I'm going to take that apart, take that staple out, and then it's going to open up the tea bag. See, there's the little staple. And underneath, I have a way for things to drop in there because there's going to be dry tea that's going to come out of this bag. You see it? It's starting to fall out. So there you go. It's almost out of the bag. You can see it's coming out, and as I said, I have this thing underneath to catch what I'm doing. And the tea bags I use have a little seam. You see that seam right there? And it's not glued. And it comes apart pretty easily. You have to be kind of careful with your fingers. Take it apart. That's what I'm doing. And have a way to catch all that tea underneath. Yeah. And each one has a different pattern. It's just a very lightweight, almost like rice paper, a little bit like rice paper. You can adhere it. So I've done a couple today. I've taken apart a couple. They're different. And as I said, I use them on my art tags, and I use them in other types of hard copy work that I use, that I create. Yeah. Next, I'm going to show you how to adhere them to this tag or to other surface using matte medium and glue. So that'll be a separate water. And I use my hands a lot. You can get a brush if you want, foam or hair. That's it. I'm going to show you a few more tags in my shop. Cool. Little things, inexpensive art, super inexpensive, that you can buy. Support me and what I do as an artist, teaching you things here. Oh, here's a piece of paper I did a few days ago that I tore some pieces on and used in those tags. And here's another tag with some tea bag paper. One with that. That's it. Like, follow, comment. Susan Detroy, artist, showing you how to use tea bags.